You mean bread and butterflies?
Oh, yes, of course.
Hi guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Q, and on this channel I do weekly uploads on thrift flips, transformation and slow fashion DIY. So if you're interested, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys every week with my creative content. So if you have watched my last video, which is this one where I recreated Kenzo's 2018 spring and summer runway bandeau ruffle top, then you'll probably know that I promised you guys I'll do a thrift haul this week. So here it is, and let me just show you guys how much we'll be covering today. There's literally a pile of clothes sitting right here next to me waiting to be introduced, and you can already see the colors peeking through. So in this video, not only that I'm going to share with you what I have been thrifting, and also most importantly my flipping ideas that I have for some of these items. So what you see today will be how the clothes look like when I got them, and I will share with you my ideas, my thinking process of how I'm going to transform them. So hopefully that can inspire you guys, give you some ideas on how you can transform your thrift finds at home. So without further ado, let's get started. This is the first top I'm going to show you. It is a vintage button-up with short sleeves and really beautiful flowers, like just running all over. I just cannot describe how much I love prints and floral and just like texture. So that's something I always look for when I go thrifting. This one, it caught my eye because of its print, and I think this yellow is like not very saturated. It's like this quite pale yellow, which I think it makes look quite elegant and retro. And also I'm in love with this neckline design, almost like a scallop shape trim, but not too dramatic, just like slightly curved. I'm pairing it with another of my thrift finds, which is this denim skirt, short skirt. Fits me so well, especially the waist, and it has this A shape and also really handy big pockets on the side, and it's in this dark blue denim color. So the next item is this green polka dots short sleeve blouse. It's actually from Guess jeans, and it's 100% silk, which is such a steal because I think I got it for less than 10 bucks, and if it's silk then that's a really good bargain. I really like the color. Overall it's like this polka dot print on it, and it's really soft, really flowy, really nice material. And this is a button-up blouse with a stand collar, and I really like stand collar. I think they look super chic. So at the waist area, it's like shearing, so it hugs my waist really well. But one thing that I'm not very sure about at this point is the length of the blouse. I might cut it short, but it's such a good material, I really don't want to waste any of it. Oh, by the way, how cute are these buttons? There are 15 of these tiny little buttons. They're so cute, and it's like fabric covered. I can't express enough how much I love matching fabric buttons. It's like so satisfying to see matching fabric buttons on a blouse, and I think that's something that definitely adds value to the garment. Alright, so the next item that I got is another very beautiful floral print vintage button-up with long puff sleeves. And oh my god, just from the camera, just look at these colors. It's so vibrant. It's like turquoise with pink, with purple. And so this is the back of the shirt, and I love how the print is running like all over the back and also the sleeves. So it's like, it's very structured, it's very geometric, and I love it. I love the color, I love everything about it. So this is the moment where I usually get to question about 20th century. Like, People used to make so beautiful color combinations. You don't see this kind of blouse nowadays in the stores. No wonder people always say the time you're not born, like the era you're not living at the moment, is probably the best era. I think I got that from Midnight in Paris or something.
Surely you don't think the 20s are a golden age? Well, it's the present. It's dull.
But I guess that's the charm of thrifting, because you do find all these interesting colors and funny stuff. Well, at least we can still get them. Imagine like 100 years later, people would find what we're wearing today vintage. I don't know, maybe people will wear like high technology LED bodysuit type of clothing then, like Scarlett Johansson in Ghost in the Shell. I don't know, but well, let's get back to the thrift haul. So the next item I'm going to show you is also a button-up. It is a similar concept but very different style. It's also like black base with colorful flowers on top of it. This is more like a jacket, and the color is a stand color. Again, I love stand colors. Reminds me of maybe a military jacket, but it's in like a floral print and it's so soft, so it's like a very interesting contrast. I just think when they use black as a background color, all the flowers or the prints just really pop, and it's like really interesting contrast. So the next item I'm going to show you is this one. If you have watched my video last week, you'll probably remember this. It kind of looked ugly at first glance because it's like black and white gingham with like really cheesy and tacky neon daisy flower print on it. But the more you look at it, the more charming it gets. And I've tested this with the UV light I have that I use on my plants, and they do glow. This is like a really bright neon green flowers, so I guess it would be perfect to wear to a party, like to nightclubs where they do have those like purple blue lights, and this will really pop. And it has this strap coming from both sides that you can tie this at the back to cinch your waist. The only thing I'm not happy with this button up is these buttons. Right now the buttons are something like this. I don't feel the button has anything to do with its blouse, so I'm probably gonna change the buttons to either just like a very simple transparent button, or like white or black or any of these colors. I think that will look much better. So the next one is this chiffon button-up blouse. I think it just looks so cute. The flowers are in pale pink. What I love about this is this wrist. I think it's a really 70s type of wrist. I have many 70s shirt that has this type of sleeve design where it's like ruffled and the ruffle comes all the way down the cuff, and again matching buttons. See what I'm talking about? It just blends in. It's like it's perfect. I've been loving ruffles this summer, and I feel really lucky to be able to get some thrift finds with ruffles on it. And this is the collar. It's a standing collar. Again, love that, with ruffles on top of it and the bottom of it, so it looks really cute. And it has ruffles going down in the center, and the sleeves are puffed. So overall I think it's like a very chic, elegant but very cute. So the next item I've got is this one. Again, it's like black background with flowers. Maybe there's a theme going on, but it's yet again a very different vibe. It's black, but the colors of these flowers are not as vibrant and saturated as the other one. But one thing I have to mention about this blouse is just, if you can see, it has all these glitter dots on the outline of the petals. These dots are all glitter dots, so it reflects the light, but very subtle, and I just love that. It's not like right in your face type of glitter, it's an introvert glitter. And this one is probably cotton, so it's very soft and like comfortable to wear. I'm pretty sure this is probably like an old granny type of blouse because the cut and the design, but it just has that old woman vibe in it. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, just a bit outdated, so I'm probably gonna flip this one as well because the fabric is just so gorgeous with all these shimmers. So I probably make it something more modern. I'll probably chop it up and maybe like to make an off-shoulder type of thing. Yeah, so that's this one. And the next one I'm going to show you is this chiffon button up. And yeah, again, it's also on a black base. Maybe there really is a theme going on. It's like a black, very black base with white flowers and some red flowers on top of it, and it has this like collar that's completely black, but this length is probably too long, so I'm going to crop it for sure to make it a little bit more 2020 and less 1980, and I think that would look super modern and very flattering. Next item is this very colorful, very flowy, very lightweight chiffon blouse, short sleeve button up, and this one has the most beautiful, almost like an oil painting type of print going on, and I just really love this bright orange. And the reason I bought it is also because on the neckline it has this little ruffles going all around, so that's pretty cute. So I just wear it like really casually paired with some ripped jeans. I'll probably crop this and make ruffles on the bottom too, so it has more ruffles to match with the ruffles it has on around the neckline. Right, so the next item, oh, this one, I love this one. This blouse, just look at these colors, guys. It's bright yellow with black dots on it, with the brightest purple and red flowers on top of it. I mean, who would have thought red, purple, and yellow can go so well? And it just simply gorgeous. And it has all the elements I could ever ask for in a thrifted blouse, which is, again, matching fabric buttons and the colors, of course, and ruffles. And this ruffle is so unique. It's wrinkled, it's pressed with texture. Love this shirt. Just so gorgeous, and the flowers, it's like so voluminous, so good. So the next one that I got over here, it's like this flowy blazer jacket, and it's very oversized, especially the shoulder. I think there used to be shoulder pads, but it has been removed, so there's no shoulder pads, but it's still like very structured, and it has this like big fold color with just like solid red, while the whole blazer is made from this like white flower on red base type of print. I really like it. I can't wait to wear this in a bit colder weather. Right now it's too hot for this, but I really can't wait to wear this out with some like retro shades. The only bummer is probably these pockets. It's just flaps, it's fake pocket. You made it look like you have a pocket, but you don't, so that is cheating. Maybe I can sneakily make a pocket and just like sew it on the back, but I'm not sure how practical that is. We'll see. Right, the next item, another button up. This is more like a shirt. It's very flowy. It's probably a chiffon. It has this gorgeous big flowers, and it has the same type of flower print around the sleeves, but I think it's just a bit too formal for me, especially the color. So that's something I'm probably gonna change. I will probably make it into a tube with just like sleeves coming out, like an off shoulder. I'm definitely keeping the flowers. So something when I try to come up with transformation ideas, I will usually start with thinking about what parts are those you want to keep, and then you might want to wear it on your body to see, and just like to fold it around, like fold it in, fold it shorter. Just try to play with different alternatives and possibilities, and just to see what you can do to spice it up, to change it up. So for this, when I wear it, I feel like I don't like the color, I don't like the strips around the collar, so I'm probably gonna get rid of that and just keeping the big flowers. Okay, so the next thing I've got is something really extra heat. Right now it's 30 plus degrees every single day, but I just simply can't miss this one, which is this gorgeous purple sweater, and it has like these rolls applique on it with sequins and beads, and especially the vines. It's made with this longer beads in strips. So I already liked it by just looking at it, and when I actually tried it on, it's exactly what I've been looking for the longest time. The whole silhouette, the whole shape, especially the shoulders, so vintage. Yeah, so this is this sweater, and it's so beautiful that I don't even mind putting it on for you guys to show you how pretty it is in a room that's about 35 degrees. Next item is this bat wing or kimono sleeve blouse jacket that has like a little bit of flap, ruffled flap on top of the shoulder, almost like a cape, almost like a poncho. This is not the color I would usually go for. This is just like very earthy tone, very brown in overall, but this one I just simply can't pass because it's a very interesting shape. The sleeves comes to past my elbow a little bit, and it flows really beautifully, and actually when I wear it, it looks a lot more flattering than just look at the garment itself, because it has movement, especially when you move the flaps on the shoulder. It moves with you, and it's really fun to walk around with something that's like moving along with you. So this is something I didn't expect it would be so good when I thrifted, but it turns out really stunning. Alright, the last piece, and I'm saving this for the last for a reason, because what I'm going to show you is what I think like the bomb. So good, so unique, the colors and everything, it's just like so amazing. It's this vintage blouse with the most beautiful, I think I've said that too many times, but this is just, it's mind-blowingly beautiful with this yellow flowers. And the best part is that it has this almost like sheer scarf attached to it, and this is just like hands down the most gorgeous things I've ever thrifted. Really, I know I say that a lot, but this is just not something you see every day. It's so beautiful. The sleeves are amazing. It's puffed. Oh my vintage god, just kill me, and I'm willing to die with this because it's just too pretty. So that's the end of this thrift haul. I hope you guys liked it, and I really do hope this will inspire you on either going thrifting or transforming any of your garments. And I really want to hear from you guys. What do you think about what I've thrifted. Do you like the items? Do you like the transformation ideas I potentially have? Or if you have better ideas, you can always comment down below and let me know. And again, I do weekly uploads on thrift flips, on transformation, or thrift hauls like this whenever I go thrifting. So stay tuned for more content on that. And if you like any of these items, I'll probably link some of it on my Depop. You can go check it out. I'll see you guys next week and stay inspired. Bye!